Back to the book. Around 3 o'clock off to the left, there was a sudden mash of incoming mortar fire, then a distant shouting. Chafee, just back from a scouting mission with Listman, took off along the ridge towards Flynn's position. I started to go, but Red Phillips barked at me, "Stay put till we know what happened." Then Phillips' phone rang. It was Flynn. 4 of his men, sunning themselves on top of a bunker, had taken a direct hit from an 82mm mortar the Gooks had thrown up without notice. Just one shell, but 2 of the Marines were dead, another had lost both legs, and the 4th was badly holed. They brought them down past the CP, the dead shrouded in ponchos, the wounded conscious and in pain. I stood watching, feeling a stranger. One of the dead was cousin to the man whose legs were gone. They came from a town in Massachusetts. The Marine without legs didn't seem to realize about his legs, but he was talking about his cousin. "Poor Eddie," he said. "What's Eddie's mother going to say?" Chafee was with them. At one corner of the 4 men carrying Eddie in the poncho. He turned it over to someone else and went into the CP, Phillips and I following. "Get Simonis," Chafee said. "Tell him to send 3 men up to Flynn for tonight to fill in the line. Tell him to thin out his own people where he can. I'll try getting him some more men in the morning. He can have my runners if I can't get anybody else. They'll have that bunker okay before dark. It wasn't banged up too badly. The men took most of it." While Phillips made the call, Chafee turned to me. "Well, that happens. No one to blame. Blame the sunshine if you have to lay blame. Truman himself couldn't keep Marines from getting some sun. Good men, too. You hate to lose them anyway, but losing them like this is stupid. It hurts even more. We learn, though. You won't see anyone doping off on top of a bunker for a while." He picked up the battalion phone to call in the casualties. So you can see Chafee's got like a certain level of detachment, right? He's got I would say it's actually a very good level of detachment where he's, even in his own sentence, he's saying, "Hey, it's horrible to lose these guys. No one to blame. We need to move forward." It's like the right level of, it hurts. He says it hurts even more, but he's not going crazy. He's not beating himself up. He's got a job to do. Mm-hmm. So there's a good level of detachment that he's got going on, and you're going to hear more about that as well.